Today, I'll be talking about what kind of financial support do you need for your business. Do you need a loan? Do you need an investor? Or do you need a business partner? So I'm going to get rid of all the financial jargons and make it so realistic and break it down to something we both can understand. Now, if you want to know what kind of financial support you need for your own type of business, make sure you stay tuned. And please, if you have not subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button and let's get started. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rural Exit with Uyime Ajifo, where we are all about being better than where we came from. So like I said earlier on, I'm going to be breaking this down in its simplest form and avoiding all the financial jargons. Okay, so what is a loan? A loan is the money given to you by a person, an agent, or an institution, and an interest is expected within a certain period of time. So for example, you come to meet Rural Exit and you're like, Rural Exit, please, can I loan 400,000 naira? And we decide to give it to you. It could be for your personal need, it could be for your business need. Nobody really cares what you're using it for, as far as you make sure you pay back that money within a certain period of time. So people who really want to find out why you need that money is just to be able to weigh and analyze if you can pay back. So you go to get a loan and they tell you you have to pay back within 6 months and you have to pay back with 40% interest. So if you are getting a loan of 400,000 within 6 months, you are expected to pay back 40% interest on the 400,000 that you got. What you're using the loan for, nobody really cares. Just make sure you pay back that money with the interest incurred on it. Now, an investor is someone who buys a piece of your business by giving your business money to either start up or expand, but they buy a piece of your business. They are not expecting you to give them back the money that they gave you with certain interest. No, they're buying a piece of your business. So as your business grows in value, the piece of your business that they bought grows in value. For example, you're about to start, let's say, a company like Uber, and you're looking for investors, and you come to meet me, Rural Exit, and you ask for $2 million, okay? And I give you $2 million, yeah? And I say, okay, for this $2 million that I'm giving you, I want to buy 20%. I want 20% of your business. And now you look at it and say, okay, that's fine. The value is okay. And you give 20% of your business to your investor. Now, in the next 2 years or 3 years, if Uber is worth, let's say, $100 million, that investor has 20% of the $100 million. So now if annually you guys decide to check, okay, how much the company has made, that investor has 20% of whatever the company has made until he denounces his investment. Let's say he sells it out to someone else, or for whatever reason he leaves it. But as far as he has a stake in that company, and as far as that company is alive, that investor has that percentage or that piece of that business that he has bought into for the life of that company. Do you understand? So you're not expected to pay back the $2 million with certain interest. No. The value of the percentage the investor has bought, as far as that company is alive, is what that investor gets. Now, a business partner is someone who doesn't just give you money. A business partner is someone who gives you skills and value so as to grow the value of that business. Now, a business partner is someone who has a certain skill that you require, or a certain influence or a certain value that you require to grow the business. Of course, it's going to give you money, but it's not just giving you money, it's giving you his skills and his value. So a business partner is actually involved in the day-to-day running of your business. That doesn't mean he has to be there every day, but no, he's involved in growing that business. The business partner's skills, value, and participation is essential in moving the business forward. And so he is required to participate in growing the value of his business. Unlike an investor who's not involved in the participation of the business. Okay, so the investor just gives him money, and when it's time for money sharing, probably annually, quarterly, depending on how the company is run, the investor just comes and gets his percent of the money. But a business partner is involved, is participated. A business partner is not necessarily a staff, so he doesn't have to come every day, but is involved and he participates in making sure it grows the value of his business. So who do you need? What kind of financial support do you need for your own kind of business? Don't worry, stay tuned, we've got you covered. Now, if you're doing a small business, a really small business, let me assume buying and selling. Okay, so you want to go into selling of wigs, or maybe selling of thrift wares, or maybe selling of a book or books. A small business, you know, buying and selling, just a one-man business. It's better for you to go for a loan because you do not have the mind of expanding. Probably you're a first timer, so it's better for you to go for a loan, and a reasonable amount of loan, obviously. So if you're going for something, you know, that's not going to be expandable, something that's a small business, you go for a loan and you pay back over a certain period of time. So if you need like something like 200,000 to just buy some clothes, come back, add your money and sell, it's better for you to go for a loan. You don't need an investor in that business, you just need a loan. Now, if you're going to a business that you know you're going to scale, you already have the kind of skills you need. You already know everything you need to know about the business. You don't require any need or skills. All you just need is money. Let's say you invented something, okay, and you need money to be able to market it or something. Let's say you want to have different kind of stores. You want to own different branches of your stores. Or let's say you want to have your business in different states in Nigeria. Now, the best person to go for is an investor. You don't need someone who has skills because you already have the skills. In a situation like that, you just go get money. Okay, you know what? I'll give you a percentage because you have no idea how that business will turn out. Okay, so you cannot say I will pay you back in 6 months or I'll pay you back in 7 months. What if the business doesn't go as planned within that period? Because this is a business that is growing really big, okay, and it's not something that you are used to doing. In a situation like that, avoid going for a loan. Instead, you go for an investor because you need a large amount of money and you're not sure you can pay back within a very short period of time. Sometimes it takes a business 2 years to kick up. Sometimes it takes a business 3 years to kick up. So what do you do if you get a loan of, let me say, 10 million naira, okay, and you are asked to pay back within 6 months? How do you pay back that money within 6 months when your business is not yet growing? But your business is actually going to grow in the next 3 years. In a situation like that, you know that your business might not be able to make back that money within a year or within 6 months. The best is to go for an investor because an investor knows the risks when investing into a business. An investor knows that he's investing for the future, not necessarily for the present time. Unlike a loan that is looking at now, an investor looks at the future of a business. So if you know that your business is not something you will make money within the short period of time, but your business is something that will probably make money within a middle stroke long-term business, then you go for an investor. Now, if you know that the kind of business you need a certain skill, or you admire a certain person who is probably influential or rich or have certain skills or value that you need to grow your business, the best is to go for a business partner. For example, if I want to grow a business right now and I have access to, let me say, Mrs. Tara Durotuye, I won't want her as an investor. Neither will I want her to loan me money. Instead, I would want her as a business partner because she has skills and values and influence that I know will help me grow my business. Okay, now let's say I want to have a cosmetic business or whatever it is, or whatever business I have, I want to grow. She is the kind of person I would go to meet for a business partnership. Why? Okay, she has run a successful business already. Yeah? She knows everything you need to know about marketing, business structure. She's experienced and she has the influence you have. Now, just people knowing that Tara Durotuye is your business partner might even make them want to take your business to the next level, or might make them interested in your product or your business, right? Because of the influence of your business partner. Someone like that, you don't need them to just be an investor. You don't need them to just give you money and go. You need them to be able to influence your business and take it to the next level. And because of what she's bringing to the table, you give them a certain percentage of your business. Now, knowing that they have a stake in the business would make them to want to take your business to the next level, knowing that they have something to gain apart from just money. I hope you understand what I mean. So if you are looking for a certain skill, or a certain value and you know you are lacking. For example, if you come to meet Rural Exit, you know Rural Exit is good when it comes to financials, when it comes to business structures and all that. It's okay, you know what? I need your certain skill, not just your money. I need your skill because you want to use the influence or the value of Rural Exit with your business. People knowing that you are doing this business in conjunction with Rural Exit alone will move your business forward. For example, let's say you start a software or something and you have access to Bill Gates, okay? Now, people just knowing that your business is in partnership with Microsoft, it already gives your business a certain kind of influence already. Just knowing that you are working together with this person already gives your business a certain kind of influence already. Just knowing that Bill Gates is there, Bill Gates' value and skills is going to help you in your software business. I'm going to let you in on one important advice when deciding what to choose, okay, especially between an investor or a business partner. Don't make a decision out of the state of poverty. Never do that. Even when you're just starting your business and you're not making money, or maybe you want to expand your business and you're not started making so much money, don't make decisions out of poverty state. Make a decision out of the state of abundance. What do I mean? Let's say right now your business is worth 1 million naira, okay? And you're looking for an investor or a business partner to move your business to the next level. And somebody comes and says, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to give you 20 million, but for this 20 million, I want 60% stake in your business. Or I want 50% stake in your business. Don't get so excited. Oh my God, I've not seen 20 million in my life before. Somebody who believes in me. Oh, he believes in my dream. Don't get super excited. Think out of the state of abundance. So what if my business is worth 300 million in the next 5 years? Will I be comfortable letting go of 50% of 300 million, even when I know that this investor is not going to be bringing in anything? Because you see, one problem that a lot of people who seek investors get is that when you are in a state of need, you are quick to agree to everything. Then when you now have, it's now difficult to agree to it. Make sure you make decision on the state of abundance. And the same thing with a business partner. Make sure that the skills and value you are looking for is skills and value that will move the business forward. For example, if I'm trying to do a business in, let me say, in a financial background, I want to create a fintech app. Let's say Paystack, right? I want to create a fintech app, like I mentioned, Paystack. And I go to get a partner that is a musician. Let's say Don Jazzy. I go to get Don Jazzy because Don Jazzy has money or whatever, and I go to get Don Jazzy. Why am I getting Don Jazzy? Now, are you supposed to make Don Jazzy a business partner here or an investor? Because does Don Jazzy have the values and skills to help you move a fintech app forward? Is all Don Jazzy going to bring to the table marketing in terms of social media influencing? Is that all he has to bring to the table? In that situation, you got to look for someone who has experience in either fintech apps, who has experience in marketing. But let's say you have all that figured out, okay? You have all the skills required, you have everything. You just want a partner who has influence, who's going to buy into the company, who, of course, who has a certain kind of influence, you know, to be able to sell your products and everything. Then yes, Don Jazzy in that case is a good fit for your business. So I hope you understand what you need for your type of business. And if you have further questions, just make sure you follow me on Instagram and drop a comment. I always reply all my comments on Instagram, and definitely I would help you answer your question. So it was great chatting with you guys today. I can't wait till the next time I have to talk with you guys. Till I see you next time, keep being better than where you came from. Bye.